What's up, everybody? I'm at my computer right now, re-recording that dark soundscape set that I streamed on my channel last night. As I stated in the YouTube short that I uploaded earlier while I was at work, had to remove it shortly afterwards because there were so many skips, so many lags and issues with that stream last night. And I'm hoping that doesn't occur tomorrow night for the episode of Music Maniacs, which me, YR, and Arcnoia will be doing tomorrow night. And the time, of course, is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So I recommend everybody being there to listen and learn. Now, this particular soundscape set that I'm re-recording has a particular theme to it. And it pertains to all these dysfunctional relationships. Usually when I'm at work, in the room that I usually do my business in, which is making and placing labels upon packets of meat to put out onto the floor, I listen to some of these drama shows. One in particular that I enjoy, Steve Wilkos. And many of the guests and the topics that he is talking about usually pertains to these couples who have kids, married or not, who accuse each other of cheating, call each other derogatory names. Often there's physical abuse, controlling, condemning one another. And when Steve Wilkos asked one of the guests, why are they still in this relationship with this person, knowing how wrong this person is doing them, the response is usually, quote unquote, we have kids together. And all kids growing up should have both a mom and a dad. I understand that perfectly well. But in many of these cases, the mom and dad are usually fussing, fighting, throwing out names, as well as fists. And they usually say they try to stay together for the sake of the children. One even made the silly statement of, I don't want our kids to grow up in a broken household. I heard that and I was like, what? Seriously? And I don't know what this person was thinking when they said that, but the chances are, if you're throwing names, fists, accusations, threats at each other almost on the daily in front of your kids, whether they're in their living room or they're sleeping in their beds, chances are that household is already broken. And it's going to do more damage to those kids because it's going to teach them, A, this is what marriage is like. This is how you treat your spouse. I see mom and dad treat each other this way. So if I get a girlfriend and get married, I should do the same. Learn from what you see. Monkey see, monkey do. Like mother, like daughter, like father, like son. Or B, if this is what marriage is all about, if this is what love is all about, screaming and fighting with one another, I'm going to say fuck both these things. I'm not going to get married. I'm not going to fall in love. If this is what love is about, then I'm avoiding both at all costs. And the thing that really gets me is that many times the spouses don't seek counseling. They think they can just work on it on their own. And which also brings up something I've heard many times on some of these shows. Usually the woman is complaining about her abusive husband or boyfriend or baby daddy. He treats her like total crap. But yet she kept saying over and over, oh, I'm hoping he'll change. I'm hoping he'll stop in the future. I'm like, bitch, really? He's not going to change. He's going to continue to walk all over you, disrespect you, condemn you, hit you, throw accusations at you, treat you like total crap. Girl, you don't need that. Nobody does, man or woman. You want to be in a relationship where your significant other treats you with respect, with the love that you fully deserve. And also, one more thing. Some of these people get into these spots because they don't want to be alone. Now, you may remember a couple years ago, me and Minnesota Vikings fan did an episode of Dirty Brown Eye Drama, in which one of the subjects we spoke about was what I'm speaking of now. I don't want to be alone. Chances are, you probably need to be alone to think things over, to get your head on straight again, to think about the path you took that led up to this crap occurring. I've been alone for how many years since my last breakup back in Detroit? And I discovered, it sucks being alone at times, but you know what? I'm free to go wherever I want, do whatever I want, mingle with whoever I want, come and go as I please. Plus I'm working too many hours at my job because of the holidays. I'm not looking for any relationships. I'm looking to please me. Now, with what I just said, I'd like to hear from you, the people watching this video. Am I correct on the things that I'm speaking of? Would you pass the advice that I've just given to someone who's in that particular situation? Or if you're in that situation, would you heed my advice? Let me know what you thought about what I said in the comments below. I'm going to get back to my re-recording, possibly get me something to chow on pretty soon. In the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow night for Music Maniacs. Also, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell and that like button. and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.